Hey, good morning, Forex traders. This is Vance Williams out of the Seattle, Washington area here in the United States. Welcome to my morning Forex trading show. It's Wednesday, January 14th. I'll catch you up on current fundamentals that I think matter, touch on major bank trades, and I'll give you my take on current price movement. Just want to tell you real quick, if you're watching my show, once you hit play, be sure and click be part of the conversation right here. And that's going to give you access to Twitter and my website. So if you want to get notices before the show comes out, get a Twitter account and follow me there. Also, you can get free books and all kinds of great stuff. There's something really cool coming in the next couple of days on my website, so look out for that. And on my website, just want to show you, here's where you can get those free books. We've had tens of thousands of downloads of these two books. Just put in your name and email, and I will not spam you. Maybe get an email once a week or something like that. You can opt out anytime you want. I don't like email. Everybody knows that who's listening to my show. All right. So let's see what I've got here. Well, first of all, what I do here is just for your educational purposes only. It's never intended to tell you where to get into a trade or where to get out of a trade. If you listen to me, you'll understand I'm very serious about those sorts of things, and having full skills. But hopefully, you'll get at least one good idea that's going to help you with your Forex trading goals. In fundamentals, the European court ruled this morning in favor of the European Central Bank's program for quantitative easing. For those who are new, that's a euphemism for basically printing as much money as you think you need. Excuse me. The release of the ruling, as you can see on the chart, resulted in new lows for the euro, which touched off around 17.25. But what are we really talking about? Print more money, weaker currency. Don't print money, weaker currency. And I mean euro. But it did give us something to look forward to. In case you're curious, the court ruled that the European Central Bank purchasing bonds on the secondary market is within the rules and within their mandate. So there you have it. We have core retail sales coming out in just a bit, just a few minutes here at the bottom of the hour. That's out of the U.S., and we'll see if lower oil prices are impacting consumer spending. There's been enough time now to perhaps see that having an impact. So could be some positive USD information. At 9:15 a.m. Eastern, Carney speaks out of the U.K. That could be interesting. I've been watching for, to hear something from them. And then later during the Asian session, you'll have unemployment change in Australia. That could actually shake things up a bit. All right. So in major bank trades, one of the majors hit their target on the US Canadian dollar, so USD CAD. They gained 360 pips per contract. Another major sold the pound dollar at the high point of 52.20. And the top earning major bank was adjusting profit targets on three currency pairs, the US dollar yen, the US dollar franc, and the euro yen. And I'll go over all of that in detail on our team's live trading room coming up in about an hour. Okay, let's talk about buyer and seller behavior on the charts. Obviously, the first thing that jumps out is the euro made a new low down to 1727, something like that. So it broke through this low. Those of you guys who were in our trading room, I told you there were probably going to be some entry orders right here around 1750, some sell orders. So those were picked up. And, what happens is once this comes down, you see some buy orders picked up, and it resolves itself right at 1743. And what I mean by that is it's that area right there. It's that price, 1743.6, that there was an equal number of buyers and sellers. And then if we zoom in a little bit, you see that even when it pulls back and makes a second push, it resolves right at that price again, the equal number of buyers and sellers. So this discourages the sellers at this point. They come up, they hit the level they broke out of, stall there for a bit. Now they're pushed back up into the former range. So right now the euro is looking a little bit bullish. Let me see if there was a trade our traders could have taken there. That was during the release of the ruling, but it would have fit some of our traders' plans. You would have had a move down to the low and then a pullback to about 50%, followed by a pretty decent second push. So hopefully you guys would have been aiming for a bit higher target and a better entry price, possibly with your stop just above the breakout level. So that's one thing you could have been doing this morning. All right, so what can we watch for now on the euro? Let me go back. We haven't had a really meaningful correction in a while. Kind of watching for that to happen at some point. I think a move higher. Let me adjust this up here. Yeah, it's going to be hard to pinpoint. I'm going to go down to the 5-minute, and I'm going to readjust this fib here, and I'm going to look for what I think is the key level. Now, I think it's probably going to be 177.74. Now, that's not going to turn over the balance all the way to the top. Plus, keep in mind that anytime that you're looking at a buy on the euro right now, you're going to be running into all kinds of sell orders everywhere. People wanting to catch that rocket ride down to $1 on the euro. So we need to kind of take our we need to pay attention and take our cues from what's really happening in the markets. So right now, not much. I mean, obviously, if it moves below 1743 again, we could look for a trade in here. But remember, there are buy orders sitting in this area. All right, moving over to the pound. Carney's going to speak in about 45 minutes. And it appears, looking at the movement coming into his talk, the pound speculators are betting on positive news from the central banker. But it would be best, obviously, to wait and see. In terms of just straight looking at price, right here at 52.08 is the key level. So you would look for a move above there. But again, watch out for that HID, the high impact data at 9:15. Let's see, anything else? It broke out of key level. It's just above that now. I'm not sure any of this matters. They're going to react to that news maybe a little before, maybe right during. There's the potential of a trade. Look for a move below 51.45 or a move above 52.07. All right. Let's just take a quick look at the dollar yen. Right here, we had a move, a pullback to 38.2, followed by another push, and now it's showing a little bit more weakness. The thing to watch for here is if we could get a daily candle close below 116.40, this would probably indicate a move to this 50% level at about 114.77. So that's one of the things that I'll be watching for. And then, of course, they'll be looking at some point to get back in and go the other way, because we're long-term positive dollar, negative yen. All right, so that's about all I've got right now. Just tell you again, at forexartofwar.com, you can get my free books. You can also check out training options. Now, I did finish a video about the training. It's going to be, I think, an amazing offer. So watch for that. That's coming in the next couple of days, I think. I think that we're just waiting for them to set up the page for it. But it's going to be a great video. I think you'll really enjoy it. That's it for now. I'll see you, members. Let's see. We got the retail sales coming out right now. Actually, I think it's just it's coming up a little, just a few more seconds from now. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, but watch for that data. See if it's see if the consumer spending is up. Members, I'll see you guys in about 45, 50 minutes in our live trading room. Thanks, everybody, and cheers.